Wise boy, you can chill for a second, as you have already qualified for the playoffs. You'll be playing after this series. I'm not sure on stream yet, but you definitely will be playing. Pillock, winning the kick up a little bit, but Jock getting possession. Afterwards, Pillock will retain his possession though. Jock, a bit out of position, leaves his net completely open. Pillock will take that one. Jock has looked suspect. I presume as Ninjago took a game off of him. Most people would expect Jock to would have won that in dominance. Pillock trying to get to the, and that seemed quite open at first, but it turned out not to be. Jock here goes for a mechanical play, messes up. Pillock here, he'll go for a mechanical play from himself. Barely saved by Jock, very well done by him. Pillock almost getting the better of him, showing that Jot and Tully aren't the only mechanical players here. Pillock now, bring the boost over Jot. He finds himself a net that was open for a second. Jot with a desperate challenge. Pillock leaves the ball. Jot shoots it. Pillock will gain possession from it. Jot in for a risky play. Pillock will wait Jot out. Jot though will get the ball. He'll score the open net. Well done by him. The ban in the red octane. Top 4. Chill is not something I understand. Well, if you join our tournament, most people will realize that they can't just play a tournament casually. It is very normal to get nervous and actually care about the result. Jot here, a very well struck shot here. Very well done by him. Very good counter attack. Pillock just leaving his net completely open. Jot now take his own corner boost. The other one as well. He'll gain possession from it. Pillock being a suspect for a second there. Pillock now. Strong challenge from him. Wanting to demo Jot at first. Not doing so at the end. Pillock with an aggressive challenge. Jot almost getting to it. Jot will steal the boost all off of Pillock. Will try to get an awkward demo. He does so. Very well done by Pillock. He was in a very awkward spot. Was able to get something from it. He's dribbled the ball here. Though Jot steals the boost off of him. I believe both have a decent amount of boost. Jot thought he had nothing. Well, Pillock definitely did have some boost. He saw the open net and he took it. Half of the game done. 2-all in this very crucial round 3 matchup. Open net for Pillock as he wins the kickoff. He'll take that one with pleasure. If you lose this series, you will be out, finishing 1 and 2. If you win it, you will go to the playoffs with a low seed, number 3 or 4. We're playing one of the top seeds in Wise Boy or Derp. Game differential is very crucial as well, as we have a clear number 1 seed in Derp. Wise Boy barely getting the edge over Pillock and getting that number 2 seed. So game differential will be crucial, as you will want to get that 3rd seed into the playoffs. Jot here. Had an open net, completely whiffed it. He fakes out Pillock though, so he gets one anyway. 3-all. Well done by Jot. Pillock looking very shaky now after that close loss against Wise Boy. Apparently, the game that Pillock won was in very confident fashion. I believe it was 8-1 is what you said, Wise Boy. Matt. Look here. Get the better of Jock off of this kickoff. Something like that, fair enough. Try here. We try to clang it, he does so. Goes to Pillock's net, he'll just bounce in. 4-all now. This game looking to be very tight. Both of them are Mechanical players looking to outplay each other rather than just trying to play smart. Something that can be respectful, not respectable. Wait, respectful? Respectable. English by Sybe. 2K20. Shot here. Well done. Has 20 boost. Kind of needs to still do something here. Pillock will just charge with all his might. Got now. No boost. As he approaches them all. Pillock will just demo him. Get him out of the way. Pillock seeming to be the one that wants to play more smart compared to John. He'll just completely rely on instant decisions, mechanics. Very clumsy challenge from Jaw. Pillock getting a 50 here. Seems to be in a decently fine spot. Jaw though, he'll steal his boost. Ooh. Panic jump from Pillock. Jaw will try to score that one. He misses barely. Yes, well possession though. He'll go for a shot. Very well struck by him. Just under the crossbar there. He takes the lead with under 30 seconds left. You played a stinker? What do you mean? Like in your first series or? Draw here. 16 seconds left. Win it. Kick off and he'll score from it as well. Pillock seems to be in quite a tough spot here in the last 16 seconds. The game might be done and dusted here. Although he wins the kickoff. With a questionable hit afterwards. Jot will able to just play time at the end here. Ah, that's what you mean. Fair, fair. Got here. Well, own goal. With 2 seconds left. All he has to do is not let the kickoff go into his net straight from it. So he plays a strong, smart one there. Jot will take game 1. Very close fashion. Pillock here was very confident in his first series against Star. The second one seems like he was going to win as well. Barely lost to Wiseboy in game 3. And in this series, he seemed like he had the most offensive chances, but rarely misses out. He seemed to be very impressive until now, but now he knows he can't lose any matches now. He loses a single match and he's out. He's looked very impressive. It would be a shame for him not to make the playoffs, but he'll have to perform in this match. And that's right here, as Jot did not expect him to challenge. He'll scroll from it. A good start by Pillock. Jot looking the lesser impressive one in the tournament. But he is impressing in his third series he's playing. Redeeming everything else he's done. Pillock. He's got a chance here. He'll shoot one. Right in the middle of the net. Decent power though. Jaw with a good counter attack straight on the net. Never mind, he misses it. Looked like it was maybe barely gonna go in. Pillock has been saved there with a good demo as well. Get an open net. Jaw missing the open net. Pillock returns with one of his own. Scores it instead. Jaw here. Loses the kickoff quite strongly as well. He'll be awkward after this. He'll just hit it to the side. Pillock recognizing the possible pinch there. There we go. The maul with a decent challenge. He'll be able to clang this one onto the net. He scores it though. 3 goals unanswered from Pillock. Jaw will have to answer sooner rather than later now. Pillock seemingly has a better kickoff that we have seen throughout this series. Pillock, aggressive challenge. Almost be able to get a shot off from it. But now taking his own corner boosts. Big challenge here. Pillock with an absolutely amazing air dribble. Not that mechanical, but it works very well. Just gets the one touch. Knows it's awkward to get the second one. Or will predict the second one by Jaw. So he gets it. Puts it on target. Awkward save for Jaw and he won't get it. 5 goals unanswered now. Jaw took the game 1. He can't afford to lose a game, but he definitely can't afford to let all the momentum swing the other way. He has to answer with some confidence of his own. Decent air dribble there, saved by Pillock barely. It was a bit predictable in the end. Pillock, wide rotation. Jaw being slightly confused from it. Jaw will take the mid boost, not Jaw, Pillock. Get the demo on Jaw, very smartly done by him. Jaw slightly tilted perhaps as he throws out the wow. Pillock makes the flip reset. Jaw gains possession from it. He should be able to counter here. Gets it almost over Pillock. Pillock with an interesting aggressive challenge. Very instinctual from him. No, puts it to the side with 50. Just to get a demo on Jaw. Maybe bumping him. Didn't quite work out. Jaw will get it over Pillock. Our brother finds it hilarious. I'm kidding. Jaw here. Putting it to his own side. Finding himself in a bit of an awkward spot. Correct. Be right back, alright. Pillock gave us a great flick. Just over Jaw. Hit the crossbar. Jaw will go full speed. Gotta make a counter. Was unable to pinch it towards the net. Go for a shot. Decently struck. He'll take that one. 5 goals. Finally answered by Jaw now. Game 2. Hydration check for fuck's sake. Jaw this time wins the kickoff, but he misses the open net. He has to score. Ooh, decent setup by him. Although not being able to make that one count. I just up bump Pillock out of the way. He'll steal all the boost possible. He could have been able to get a shot on net there, although he'll choose to wait it out instead. Gets a decent hit half. 2 goals by Jaw now. He has answered. Although if he wants to take the game, he'll have to answer with even more goals than this. He can go sort of fake kickoff. He'll gain possession from it. Very mediocre flick. Pillock gets the boost. Jaw not being able to gain possession in this scenario. Look now. Noticing that Jaw went for the flick, not the flick, the pinch. Flick been rewarded an open net. Will he take it? He will eventually. Alright, welcome back, Matt. 4 goal lead now for Pillock. He gets over 1,000 score. But now loses the kickoff yet again. I think for his own corner boost now. Throwing the ball ahead. Pillock now with an own goal. Very poor control by him. Surely you'll be thinking, I can't choke this. It went from a 4 goal lead to a 3 goal lead. 6-2 looks a lot more comfortable than 6-3. Now, perhaps Jaw is back into the game. Jaw getting the ball for Pillock. Pillock will be able to get control and the ball. Not control and the boost is what I meant. There, he'll air dribble into the top corner. Saved by Jaw. Pillock will try to steal all the boost possible as Jaw tries to recover after his save. Pillock now bumping away Jaw, making him very awkward. Pillock will just hit that to the side. Playing very smart here. It's playing time. Doesn't need to score instantly. Does have time and the lead in his possession. He keeps the ball. Shot though. Which is in. Pillock almost own goaling for a second. Like now. Take the mid boost. Maybe not. No, he's a bit freestyling. I tried to go for a flip reset. Saved by Jaw. Pumped now. Pillock will be taking game 2 now. In a pretty confident fashion as that. Jaw scraping game 1. Losing game 2 though. He'll be able to have a second chance on taking match point his way. Game 2. Shots seem to be about the same. I think it might have been 10-6 last match, although Jolt barely taken it. Pillock seems to be on the front foot on this series. Although Jolt definitely mechanically capable to take this one anyway. Jolt going back to the Fennec here. I haven't seen him today in the Fennec. This is my first series watching him today. Loses the kickoff there. Pillock will just start with an open net. Kickoff goal. Poor start from Jolt. Although it is only one. Definitely a lot more goals that can be scored, especially in the 1v1. Jolt here, clear that out. Just go straight to Pillock. We'll set up a ones play. That's it high. Jolt barely being able to get to that one. Maybe trouble covering. Pillock stealing all the boost. He'll take an open net now. 2-goal lead now. Dropped game 1, but ever since he's looked pretty confident. We gotta tell that Pillock seems to be mentally quite strong. Going down in game 1, in a game that he had more shots than Jolt. Knowing that he was one game away from being eliminated. Now has come back in a very strong fashion. Looking extremely impressive now. Jolt though will get the mid boost. We'll take control of that one. It's to the side. He's still definitely in this. Tries to flick it over Pillock. Pillock is there though. And overs Pillock, another open net. Take that one. 4-goal lead now. 4 goals unanswered. By the way, hey Tobias, didn't say hi to you earlier. Hope you're doing well, mate. Game 3 so far in first minute looking pretty one-sided. 4 goals to 0. Pillock hits it off a Jolt's wall. Jolt game possession here maybe. Tries to counter. He's on low boost though. He wasn't able to get Pillock's boost. After he does take the corner though. Ooh, Pillock game possession of the ball here. He'll go for his own corner boost. Misses it barely. Put him in an awkward spot. Jolt will be able to gain possession from it almost. Gets a shot. Scored. Was barely saved by Pillock. Jolt will pick it. And take Pillock's corner boost. Very awkward challenge from Jolt. Ooh. Gives away possession now. Not sure if that was necessary. Pillock with a very smart hit. What a save from Jolt. Although he's not able to recover from it quickly enough. So Pillock will retain possession for now. Jolt now challenges. Tries to maybe get a bump. He has to recover quickly though, because that's an open net. Pillock missing it. Not sure where he's going. Works out for him somehow. Slightly fortunate perhaps. Jolt now. It's a forward. Pillock will save that one. Jolt now. Gets demoed. Pillock has an open net. He takes it. 5 goals unanswered. Half the game now done. That was laggy LMFAO. Perhaps it was on his end. Jolt. Make it that a lot more awkward than it actually was. Pillock wasting time smartly here. Picks his boost as well. Jolt will be very awkward. 50 to the side. Pillock will gain possession. He goes for an aerial play. Who goes for the musty. Saved by Jolt. He's got a lot of boost now. Go for an aerial play of his own. Perhaps admitting that he's probably maybe lost in this one. We'll go for the flippy set. We'll be very disappointed he didn't get anything from that one. Offers Pillock another open net. 6 goals now. Yet to be answered. Make that 7 now. Jolt giving out the GG. Admitting defeat, 11 shots to 2. Sadly for Jaw. That will be his tournament life done and dusted. In the bin. As Pillock takes game 3 with even and a minute and a half remaining. Gives Jaw a free goal. Makes it a Brazil. Also, hey, Slikes. Not this match. He's out, mate. Jot's eliminated now. He's lost 1 series. Can only lose 2 in the Swiss bracket. This will qualify Pillock into the playoffs. Jot will be out. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. True. Hope you're doing well though. Look here, scored the open net. Almost getting to it. Surprised they're still playing. I don't mind people leaving when it's obviously done. Well, not much to say anymore. Series is done. We'll go into a short break. After this series, we will see now the playoffs, semi-final. We'll see one, the other one will be on stream. Afterwards, we will decide the winner of the whole tournament. Durban and Wiseby will be taking the top seeds as they will face one of the lower seeds in the best of 5 semi-finals. We'll be right back shortly.